Hey guys, today I want to talk to the people out there who might feel like giving up. And I'm speaking to those of you who can't see how things can change, to those of you that have been hanging on for so long that maybe your arms are tired and your grip is slipping. And I want to talk about faith today. And people put their faith in different things. Some people put it in God, some people put it in other people, some people put it in themselves. And wherever you choose to put your faith is up to you. And honestly, faith could be placed in more places than one simultaneously. But the important thing to understand is that faith is a choice to believe in something that is not yet seen. And it's important because what you believe will dictate your actions or inactions. And it's the lens that you really view life through. So go ahead and put your faith in wherever it serves you to move forward, because, the important thing about that is that faith is a choice. So that being said, for me, I always choose to place my faith in the final outcome. And what I mean is my final outcome is my goal being realized. And that can be as simple as my goal of having a good day, or it could be a more complicated situation that I want to drastically see turned around for the better. And we really don't think about having faith when we know what to do. Faith is still there, but we don't think of it as faith because, we have some past experience that supports our belief. So in these cases, we don't spend a whole lot of time struggling. We just do what needs to be done, or we just believe and have faith that things will be a certain way based on the past. So it's not really as prominent, but when things don't go as planned or out of our control, or we have no physical evidence to support a different outcome, then that's when faith becomes an issue for us. And the longer things take, the more faith it seems to take, because as time goes by, the more we start to panic and think how is this ever going to change? So I personally believe in a higher power, and I choose to believe that this higher power lives in me and works through me. So when I don't know what to do or how to make things change the way I want them to, basically, then I lean on my faith that the final outcome will prevail. And I totally surrender the how and the when to an infinite intelligence that I believe is bigger than me to figure that stuff out. But I'm fully convinced in it, and I choose, it's really a choice to trust in that goal being achieved somehow, some way. And I'll do my part by showing up as best I can, and taking the steps to take. But then I let go and I have faith in the end result. I'm fully convinced that it will come about, and it's already come about. And I know it's hard when we're struggling. That's a hard place to be. But I know also when I'm struggling and worrying and obsessing over it, it doesn't bring about my goal any faster. And it never really helps me come up with a solution or see the solution that might already be there. And I think on one level we like to worry because we feel like we're doing something when we don't know what else to do. Worrying makes us feel like we're doing something. But honestly, a stress response, it really only narrows our focus. So we miss opportunities, and it creates more problems besides the fact that it doesn't feel good. So I also think we start to lose faith because we don't see anything changing and we can't come up with the answers. And so our brain is scrambling and trying desperately to solve the problem. And, we're trying to come up with a solution. But the truth is, if we could figure it out, we would have already done that. We've already figured it out and done it. So that's really when you have to step back and have faith that a way is going to eventually be made known to you, and it's going to unfold perhaps without our intervention. And that's where you have to really be convicted that goal, that's what I do. That goal is already done in my mind. And I don't know how or when things are going to change, but that faith allows me to keep moving forward. And so when we choose to just relax our grip and trust a while with confidence that our desired outcome is going to be achieved and we don't have to figure it all out, that helps us move forward. So today I just want to say, make a choice, loosen your grip, relax, Even if you're afraid at the same time, it's okay to be afraid. You can still be convinced that this is going to work out in the best way for you and be afraid at the same time. So if you want more information on this and actually the action steps to take, some of the action steps that might help you do exactly what I just said, go to my blog, youareunstoppable.net. Go to arrow tip number 60, and there I describe some action steps you can take to do exactly this, what I was talking about. But I hope this helps today, and remember, you are unstoppable.